Hi, I'm Road Trip Pete, and welcome to my August bourbon haul. I'm filming this in mid-September, and sorry about that, but once again, life, work, and everything else gets in the way. So I do try to do these monthly, so if you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in and watching. If you like the video, give me a like, hit the subscribe button. Would love to grow this channel, and let's get to it. And here, if you're if you've seen my content before, there are some regulars that do comment. Feel free, leave a comment, hit the like button, and well, let's get to it. Let's get to the August bourbon haul. Last month, July, was absolutely amazing. Found a BTAC and an OFC, and it's going to be hard to top that month, plus a bunch of other great bottles. But we do have some great finds and some kind of interesting ones, come to think of it. So let's begin. First one is a Blackbone Bourbon, uncut straight bourbon whiskey. It's a store pick, aged 5 year, 8 months in a new barrel, and finished 13 months in a port barrel. So I have tried this. It's pretty dark, actually, coming in at, what is this, 121.7 proof. A little bit on the sweeter side because it's finished in the port wine barrels, but actually a real nice pour. So yeah, we've tried this one, and thumbs up. It's MGP juice, and it's bottled in Indianapolis, Indiana. So aged 82 months. So Blackbone Bourbon, worth a try if you can come across it. Elijah Craig, this came out. This is the Ryder Cup limited edition. I just thought this was kind of cool. It's the 2025 Ryder Cup commemorative, I'll spit that out, limited edition display. Looks like it's finished with toasted sugar, maple, and applewood staves, 94 proof. So that's the Elijah Craig small barrel Ryder Cup edition. And staying with the same Elijah Craig theme, this is the B525 batch. I've seen the earlier ones, but the first time I came across the B525, barrel proof, 126.2 proof, and 11 year, 6 months. So this is the real deal, guys. So Elijah Craig barrel proof. I got an SB House. This is a barrel strength bourbon, Washington Reserve. This is at 119.8 proof. This was actually end of the bin, kind of a clearance. Normally these are quite pricey, but I got this at a great deal, so I picked it up. I also have a different SB House, or SB House. I think it's a small batch, but that one was way less expensive than this one, but pretty interesting. So grab this guy, and that was on clearance. Got a Jimmy Red, and what makes this one interesting is that this is a bottled in bond. I don't think I've ever come across a bottled in bond. I may be wrong, but I found this quite unique. I've got other Jimmy Reds, and eventually I'm going to try to make a visit to their distillery. It's in South Carolina, I believe, and it's the High Wire Distilling. So Jimmy Red with the red corn on there. So I'll put that up there. So we got a Bernheim, and this is a Kentucky straight wheat whiskey, and this is the A525. Actually left one of these in the car, it got really warm, and once again I haven't learned my lesson. So this is the second one I got of this. have tried it. It's actually very good. It's on the sweeter side, so if you like your sweet whiskeys, bourbons, this is the way to go. It's a barrel proof and coming in at, what is that, 62? So go 120, 120 proof. So there you go. I got a store pick, single barrel new riff. This is a rye whiskey from our friends at Liquor Barn. Love what New Riff does, just really great whiskeys. So this is the New Riff single barrel, and it's a straight rye. So cool stuff. So if you guys like doing your mixed drinks with your bourbons or your whiskeys, give this one a shot. Something totally out of the realm of the, well, I shouldn't say out of the realm of the bourbon world. I found this quite interesting. This is a tequila Corazon Expressions, and they finish it in Elmer T. Lee barrels. So yeah, Elmer T. Lee down there. I kind of found it interesting. It's a tequila. I'm not a tequila guy. I've had tequila before, and it's quite dangerous. So, but it's decided to get this. I may give this a try, see how the finish came out with the Elmer T. Lee barrels. So you got a little picture of Elmer T. Lee on there. So not a bourbon, but bourbon themed. Got a Peerless single barrel, and this is a store pick. I've actually tried this. This is actually really good. Way better than the small batch versions that you kind of come across. If you can find the store picks, way better, in my opinion. And this is 111 proof, so it's up there in the proof. Tobacco-y leather, if you like that kind of style of bourbon. So probably good with the cigar if you're a cigar smoker. Not me though. I just like, my only vice is whiskey, bourbon, and we'll try to keep it at that. And sweets, but we're trying to stay away from those as well. First time I came across this one, this is a Yellowstone Special Finishes Collection. It's a toasted Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished with toasted oak staves, 100 proof. So first time I came across that. It's not really, I don't think I've seen it since. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, I whiz by the aisles and, you know, the display cases. So I try to make quick work when I'm bourbon hunting, because time's a wasting, and I kind of know what I'm looking for, or if something just hits me, something special, that's when I pounce. So this is the Yellowstone Toasted at 100 proof. Put that over here. It's the first Middle West Spirits. It's a straight wheated bourbon whiskey, coming in at 122 proof. I think these guys are, they're out of Ohio, and I think they bought Old Elk, if I'm correct. So they're really expanding their portfolio. As you can notice, a lot of these bourbons that I've been getting are on the higher proof side, because that's kind of what I gravitate towards. That's what my palate enjoys. So the higher proof. I've had 80 proof and it just doesn't do anything for me. It's like drinking water. So love the higher proof stuff. So we'll put that there. Got a High West, the Prisoner. So this is a blend of straight whiskeys finished in the Prisoner Red Blend wine bottles. So this is High West, and my guess is it's probably on the sweeter side because of the wine finishing. But I saw these out there. Got this one at Liquor Barn. Haven't seen them since though. They were out there for about a week, 2 weeks, and they just kind of dried up. So kind of cool. So this is the High West Prisoner. So put the prisoner front and center there. So 2 releases from Michters. These are the 2025 releases. This is the Shanks, and this is the Bomberger. So both came out roughly at the same time. So the Shanks is 91.2 proof, it's small batch. So this is the 2025 release from Michters. And the Bomberger, higher proof 108, so small batch. And yeah, these came out, and haven't seen them since. But I'm sure in my travels or towards the end of the year, sometimes liquor stores will hang on to them, or in the back room and kind of do the raffle or whatever. So these are both Bombergers and Shanks. Once again, on the whiskey theme, not a bourbon, but I thought this was cool. It's a Dewar's blended Scotch whiskey, double aged for ultimate smoothness, 21 year, coming in at 92 proof. And what's cool about it is it's 21 years, and it's a Binny's store pick. So I haven't really seen one of these, and thought it was cool. I do like Dewar's as far as a Scotch, fairly inexpensive, or even in 15 years, actually very inexpensive. 21 year, I think I paid $79 for this, so kind of cool. So this is the Dewar's, and this is Silver Belly straight bourbon whiskey. So this is a celebrity whiskey, Alan Jackson. So what makes this one kind of different than all the other Silver Bellies is that this is a store pick from actually Piggly Wiggly, and they had their liquor department, or their liquor store is called Steinbrink's. So this is a store pick. It's coming in at 115 proof, and they posted online on one of the Facebook pages that I follow, and they had limited release of these, so you had to like say yes, I want one, and what location you're going to pick it up at. I think there were like 3 or 4 different locations that this Piggly Wiggly has. So picked this up at actually the closest one by my house over the border in Wisconsin. So Alan Jackson, Steinbrink's, and 115 proof. So thought that was worth a try to get. So got some more bottles, so just hang in there, guys. I'll usually save the more special bottles for last. Not that these aren't special, but some of the more allocated stuff that I found. So hang in there, and we'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and let's get to it. Just so you guys know, I've been trying to be more selective with the bottles I've been showing. I have purchased like a Blantons or whatever, but I showed that on previous videos, so there's like really no need to put it on here. But these are more of the special bottles or different bottles that I have found. So just to let you guys know, not everything that I bought, and I did buy some backups of some of the other stuff that I really enjoyed. So let's get to it. Yes, a bundle, but what's really cool about this is that it's a Blanton's Gold, and you don't really come across these very often. This is a backup to one that I previously got. Actually, the one I got was last year, so this is the 2025 version, if that matters. But it is bundled with a 1792 store pick, believe it or not, Walmart store pick, full proof, which is fine. It's a great bottle, and I don't mind getting these two. But also it comes bundled with a Traveler whiskey. So kind of a bummer that you have to get this to buy this, I don't mind these two, but this, yeah, it is what it is. But it is a Blanton's Gold, and not really easy to come by. So I got last year's version. This is the 2025. So let's get this one over and out of the way. So I have a rare character exceptional series. So this is a wheated straight bourbon coming in at 128 proof. If you haven't had rare character, it is really, really good. A lot of store picks, obviously, but so this is rare character, the exceptional series, and staying with rare character once again. This is another rare character, also the exceptional series. This is a 13-year, 7-month straight Tennessee whiskey, and it's hazmat. So it's at 154.18 proof. So this one will put some hair on your chest. So that's the exceptional series hazmat. Kind of surprised they don't have like the little hazmat thing on there, but it's actually really cool. And just in case you wondered, this is a 9-year and this is a 13-year, 7-month. So exceptional series. And once again, rare character. They do a lot of good stuff, a lot of good blends. And last but not least, kind of a bottle I've been hunting for, and the guys at Liquor Barn actually hooked me up. Shout out to Vince and Mike. I got the Russell's 13. So, been looking for this guy, found it. Didn't take me horribly long to get it. Kind of a relationship purchase. So it's a barrel proof. They were having pours of this at the bar, and I tried it. Absolutely amazing. It is absolutely terrific. It's a great pour. So that's the Russell's Reserve. And like I said, I'm filming this in September and coming across a lot of great finds. We're getting into that time of year where it's allocation season. It's not like, well, it's like all year is allocation season, but it really ramps up in the fall time. I know Old Forester had a lottery for their birthday bourbon, and well, let's see how that goes. And hopefully it'll be out there somewhere in the wild or some sort of lottery other than the distillery. And once again, thank you for watching. Really appreciate the viewership. Ooh, someone is shooting off fireworks. So what a way to end the video. Not sure if the audio picked that up. Kind of scared me for a minute. But anyways, thank you for watching. Really appreciate the viewership. If you're new to the channel, leave me a comment, like, subscribe. The regulars out there, really appreciate you guys. Appreciate the comments. If you guys have any comments on the bourbons, whiskeys that we showed, or share what you guys have found in your area. I'm northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin. It's kind of like where I do my hunting. Plan on going to Tennessee in October to Jack Daniels, as well as Georgia 13th Colony. So we'll be making that trip, and hopefully I'll be able to film some footage there. So guys, really appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Either a road trip or most likely a bourbon video at this point in time. So thank you so much, really appreciate it. Road Trip Pete, over and out. Thank you.